Hi there, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day in your garden. With a little effort and a love for growing flowers, it becomes so simple you can grow a wide variety of beautiful blooms. Watch until the end, the result might surprise you. Today, I'll show you a simple and effective way to propagate and grow roses at home, even. When the rose stems start to dry out, I cut them into sections to use as cuttings for propagating new plants. Watch the full video so you don't miss this simple, effective method. I use garlic to naturally disinfect the cuttings, then apply a sealing paste to protect the cuts and support healthy rooting. Don't skip. This next step can affect your harvest. Before planting, I blend the leftover fruits, like apples and pears, into a soft mix to create a natural nutrient boost for the cuttings. I save the leftover apple pulp in a container and let it ferment so I can use it as a natural feed for the next round. To encourage faster sprouting, I use worm castings as a rich, natural medium for starting the cuttings. After planting, I lightly mist the cuttings with freshly blended apple solution to give them a gentle nutrient boost and help them absorb moisture more effectively. A small change can make a big difference. After about 10 days, the cuttings have developed roots and fresh new shoots, so I transplant them into a larger pot to continue. You might not believe the final result. After planting, I used the remaining fermented apple mix to water the plants, giving them a gentle, natural nutrient boost.
One small comment from "You can make this garden bloom brighter."
In just 1 month, my homegrown rose pot is looking beautiful and healthy. Now I'm feeding it with the well-fermented apple pulp to keep it thriving. I water the base of the plant with the remaining apple solution, giving it a gentle, natural nutrient boost to support healthy growth.
Thank you for watching till the end. Your light keeps this little garden alive.